Hey guys, it's Kevin here with another video. So I have decided what I want to do with my flash reactions. So I just did the finishing touches on my arrow reaction that will be uploaded tonight because I wasn't able to finish editing it yesterday. So yeah, I decided to upload the 8th episode of the Flash, and then I'm going to upload the other two later on Thursday, because that's gonna be my schedule. So yeah, I know it's a little bit weird, and that's also where I will be uploading my Captain Marvel trailer reaction, just because that's where I'm gonna be doing all that extra stuff. Yeah. So episode 8 is gonna be uploaded tonight, hopefully, and Arrow is also gonna be uploaded tonight, also on Tuesday. Wednesday I'll be doing the Legends reaction. Thursday I'll upload the other two Flash reactions and my Captain Marvel trailer reaction. Friday I'll be uploading my Daredevil reaction. Then the weekend, if there's nothing else to react to, like extra trailers or anything, I'll just upload extra stuff. So yeah. So yeah, this is the Flash. This is actually an episode I'm really looking forward to because it's a 100th episode. I'm mostly looking forward to seeing Zoom again, just because Zoom has been my favorite villain so far, and yeah, he's my favorite Flash villain overall. My ranking from worst to best would be DeVoe. Now here's the thing, I don't hate any of the Flash villains. This is just my scale. Would be DeVoe. It's actually hard for me because I actually did like Savitar. I just didn't like the ending part of him because I thought Savitar could have been a better villain. I'm probably one of the few people that actually liked Savitar as a villain, but you know, then Savitar, then Reverse Flash, then Zoom. That would be my personal ranking. But yeah, this episode, they're going to be time traveling to gain materials to stop Cicada. So I think it was confirmed that he would be the big bad of the whole season, but I could be wrong. They could change that, because I think they said they're going to save Reverse Flash a story arc in the back half of the season, so hopefully that is true. But yeah, another thing to point out is Flash Season 5 has been, I would say, good. It's not as great as I wanted it to be, because the starting part of it wasn't that great, to be completely honest. And I really did like Episode 6, The Icicle Cometh, and I actually did enjoy Episode 7, only for the Cicada backstory. That was really good. It was interesting to see Weather Wizard's daughter, because I actually thought that was going to be his sister and not his daughter. But yeah, overall the Flash Season 5 has been good. It's not great, it's not as good as it should be, but yeah, looking forward to Elseworlds. Yeah, my one thing that I am worried about is if they're gonna do the same mistake that Season 4 did, was have too much filler stuff and not as story driven, because that was a big flaw of Season 4, was there was like way too many like filler side stories, and it just like stretched out the storyline too thin, or I guess too far, because there were just way too many like filler episodes that I just did not enjoy, like Villains of the Week and stuff like that. So what I'm worried about for the season is if Cicada will end up like DeVoe and basically become not necessarily irrelevant, but he'll like die out, if that makes sense. Like his threat, his anticipation of a villain will die out, and it'll not become less interesting. That's what I'm worried about. But overall, I'm really enjoying Cicada. Cicada is a pretty interesting villain. So yeah, I have been using new editing software, so it's taking me a little bit getting used to it instead of Movavi, because Movavi was what I was using to edit my videos for a long while. But yeah, I'm slowly learning that. I did have a problem with running the text So the finishing touches are going to be done on Movavi because I basically exported the entire video as MP4 file to upload it to my Movavi video editor, just because adding text was a bit of a problem, because for some reason when I exported it originally, the text that I had on my DaVinci file did not show up for some reason. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna be using Movavi for the finishing touches. But yeah, enough of like side conversations and digressing. So yeah, it's Flash season 5 episode 8. The Pass's prologue, I think it was something like that. Can't remember the exact title. So I have been using Space just because it's a lot easier to use, and there's a little bit less ads on there, at least on my part. So yeah, this is Flash season 5 episode 8. So yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, man.
Should infuse it with.
Hope they bring Ronnie back somehow. He was really good. He was killed off way too soon. What's he looking for?
What is that, Nora's journal? What are you stealing now?
Yes. Ah, when?
Hey, listen here, Space Invader. Why don't you try?
Of course. Right. Makes sense.
We better get an explanation for these symbols.
Not gonna want to forget this.
Ooh, so cool. Did they change the color of the ring? Like the front part of the emblem? Was it always red? I thought it was just all gold. So they're gonna travel without their suits? That's interesting.
What? When am I gonna get the chance to do that? Hey, game face.
Good luck.
Man, Ralph is so good. It's interesting, they never time travel without their suits. But what if their clothes explode, though? Any Easter eggs that we will see? Alright, back in season 3. I could tell because of the forest. Yep. Did Saboteur notice them? Man, it's good to hear that theme. Man. Oh, Time Wraith. Yeah, that's right. Because they're messing with the timeline. Yep, Barry. Wait, does Nora know that Barry is Saboteur? Oh, he hears the Time Wraith. Why isn't it going after Nora too? Because she traveled back too. That shouldn't be a Time Wraith be after Nora because she messed up the timeline in the first place. Oh yeah. She saw Iris kill Saboteur. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting for her. So is the Time Wraith after Nora now, too, or what?
That's Saboteur.
Oh, there's Zoom. Oh yeah. Man, it's cool to see Zoom again. Zoom is my favorite Flash villain, man. He is so good. It's cool to see these different scenes from back in the seasons, but kind of slightly altered, so we can see the new versions of the characters here. That's really cool. Wait, did Zoom take it or what? Did Zoom see them when they traveled or what?
You're the one.
Okay, this is new. Cause I don't remember this back in season 2. Pretty sure this is new. I got CW working again because it was really laggy for me. So I tried using it again. So yeah, I know I said in the intro I was gonna use space, but I wanted to try out CW again. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Harry. It's cool to see old Harry again, not the, you know, dumb Harry.
Right, just...
There's old Harry. Ooh, Zoom!
You're not going anywhere.
You can just see Zoom fight new President Barry and Nora. That's gonna be cool.
This.
I love the theme that they brought back. Oh, because Zoom now knows that this isn't a Barry that he stole his speed from. Oh, he left the timeline, so that's gonna change things. Wait, shouldn't Barry be faster than that? Faster than Zoom? Oh yeah, because Barry has to run at Barry has to run at the same speed as Nora, or otherwise he's gonna leave her behind. Let me guess. The person that Nora's working for is Thawne, right?
Okay.
Because that's a big theory. In fact, I think that that is. Oh yeah, back in season 2 when he traveled back to season 1.
3 years ago,
Is that all we're gonna see of Zoom? That sucks.
to get Thawne.
So you have done.
I wish the villains were more involved in this 100th episode than just like the Arrow 100th episode.
Jesse Chambers.
Oh.
Libby Lawrence. Wait, Danica Williams.
It doesn't matter. who she is.
I need to search all these guys up because I recognize Jesse Chambers and the other two sounded familiar, but
He's her daughter.
oh, was it originally gonna be
Nora.
Dawn, just like the comics, or does Nora's twin is
At least you still have
Dawn?
one.
I'm
I
wondering.
need you to fix this.
Does that mean that there is no like male Dawn? It's just Nora and Dawn, the twin sisters, and not twin brother and sister. I can't tell if that's
You know
a
what's funny
wig
about
or
your
if
dad?
that's actually
Nora.
Tom Cavanaugh's actual hair, but he's just
She hates me. Hates me with a passion.
has his hair like
And
that
yet,
for the episode. I
version
can't
of
tell
me
if it's a
is
wig or not.
Saboteur. Did you see that?
Yeah, because it was
Piece
implied
of
back in
hate,
season
hurry
3
up.
that
Yeah,
Saboteur
I'll
was Barry's greatest enemy instead of
I gotta
Thawne.
tell you.
It would have been cool to see all these different speedsters like meet in this episode and fight, duke it out with the other speedsters. That would have been interesting, but you know, it is
Oops.
what it is. This episode's actually pretty good. It's not as
Hey, Dad.
it's not as how I expected it, but it was still pretty good so far. Man, they were so young back then. DeVoe?
Feel that
Is that
disturbance in
Grodd?
this.
Is that Grodd's cage? Yeah, it's Grodd's cage. Is he that experienced with the Speed Force that he can actually censor the speedsters? Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, it looks like he was about to super speed his hand through his chest.
Oh,
Did you?
I didn't.
I think.
Okay.
Fifth recruit in the rebooted Legion of...
Gideon,
Legion
particle
of
accelerator is
superheroes.
about to explode. I need you to recalibrate the system's chain
Your arch enemy.
Wait, does Nora not
You killed
know?
my mother.
Huh. That's interesting.
No.
Nora doesn't know. I
I was
thought
11 years
I would have
No, I
assumed
didn't.
maybe Joe or someone would have told her. And Martin Stein, DeVoe in season 1, the Martin brothers. Wait, how is he able to fake all that and they're able to? Cause he never had a spinal injury, so how did he like fake that? And
Grace is
well,
really
he is from the
something.
future, so kind of wish we got to see more of the villains. Yeah, but it is what it is. Wait, did they get a new cowl for it?
Barry?
Yeah, I think they put a new cowl for it. Yeah, I can tell. Oh, Cisco going back out as 5 now? Where's he gonna send it? Why didn't he send it to like Earth 2 or something? Why? That would have been so much better if he sent it to another dimension, because I don't think it can travel through dimensions, can it? Man, it's so interesting how Cicada can use his dagger in different ways. Like that, for example. That attack, that was really interesting. I really like that about Cicada's dagger. Ooh, Killer Frost! Okay, now take him down. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh my god. Idiots.
I created it, actually.
Is that true, though? I don't think she created it. Please don't tell me that's the explanation. Come on, man. That's not the explanation. If it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Did they at least take a picture of, like, all the pages or something? Timeline is malleable. Oh, did she travel back? Wait, is this the day that she was murdered, or, like, a few days before, or what?
Do you ever think about stopping what's about to happen?
Does she not know about Flashpoint? You're not gonna tell her about Flashpoint? Oh my
Thanks for bringing me with you today.
god! I'm wondering if this is the day that she was killed. Ooh, 2049. Okay. Is that your Thawne? Oh, are they're using Tom. Okay, that's interesting. They're not using Matt. Alright, guys, so that was the Flash episode, and that was really good. Best episode of the season. I wouldn't say the best episode of the series, but yeah, it was good. It wasn't as good as I expected it. I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see more Zoom, Saboteur, Reverse Flash. That would have been really cool if we actually got to see more of the original speedsters like Jay Garrick, Wally, Jesse. But you know, it is what it is. It would have been cooler if they did it like that. Like brought almost all the original characters, like brought back Firestorm, which they did in a way. Yeah, I just wish it was like a little bit like more. But yeah, it is what it is. That's like one thing that disappointed me is the lack of like older characters, like more interactions. I really did like how they traveled. They traveled not necessarily. Actually, no. I think they did travel in order. They went from season 3 to season 2 to season 1. I really did like that. I loved Eobard in this episode. It was really cool. I like how Tom Cavanaugh's performance playing Sherlock, Harry Wells, Eobard Thawne in 3 different places. That was really interesting. But one thing I am wondering is, like, how did he fake a spinal cord injury? Because that's what interests me. How did he fake that? Also, what happened to Zoom? Because the time wraith took Zoom. So what happened? Did the time wraith place him back where he left and erase his memories or something, or what? We're starting to get more of an explanation of the Speed Force symbols, which I am liking this season, and I'm hoping that they continue with that. So yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna import Cicada in the future, because I'm pretty sure he's a full season villain, so that's gonna be interesting. They could have defeated him now, but they were too slow and he got away. I'm also interested in if they kept the Cicada's dagger's magnet in the same place, or that they re-hid it at the hospital or something. Because if they did, Cicada might figure that out and might not even bring his dagger there anymore, so it might be safer for him. I also did like the new cowl. It looked good. I'm loving the new improvements they have, like, little by little. I'm really loving the suit. One thing I did wish they had is golden boots and maybe more like lightning decorations, like on the torso and the arms and stuff. Other than that, would be a bit perfect. If they changed the earpieces, that would have been cool too, because they just look like plastic instead of like actual gold, like it did on the season 4 suit. But yeah, and I'm loving how they kind of covered up the neck a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this episode was really cool. I do feel bad about Devoe. He wasn't really a major part, which I guess kind of makes sense. A lot of people didn't like Devoe. I personally thought he was a pretty good villain, except he was dragged out too long with his story arc. But yeah, this episode was really good. This is my favorite episode so far of the season. I'm interested in the Nora storyline, because that's what I'm really interested in, is the Nora storyline and also the future symbols. I want to learn more about the Speed Force symbols, and I'm also interested in Sherlock's character, if he's going to tell Iris about his discoveries or not. So that's going to be interesting. So yeah, it was cool seeing Nora's reactions to like different points in time. Kind of wish we got to visit a little bit more of those time periods, but it is what it is. Because it would have been interesting to see Nora's reaction to possibly Reverse Flash killing Nora Allen, not Nora West Allen, or Zoom killing Barry's father. But it is what it is. I'm hoping when they release the deleted scenes, they'll have like some cool deleted scenes, like possibly Nora's scene, Zoom killed Barry's father or something. That could have been interesting, or possibly even an extended fight, or an actual fight between Barry and Nora and Zoom. That would have been interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can really talk about that I can think at the top of my head. Killer Frost came out. That was pretty cool. I loved Ralph in this episode in the beginning parts. That was really cool. I'm also interested in Ralph's character moving forward, like if he's gonna get any real development, because he really needs development, all these other side characters. And I'm wondering if the Killer Frost will eventually be controllable again, just like last season. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I named all the major parts. I liked how they used, Ebarthon at the end. I was kind of hoping we would see Matt Letcher, because it would have made more sense since that's Eobard in the future. But it is what it is. But yeah, I also like the different references, like Eobard naming the different speedsters he thought Nora was. Also Donnell reference. I also like the Legion of Superheroes reference by Gideon. But yeah. So yeah, just like a quick little a few minute review. I'm trying to make these reviews a little bit longer in the future, because I was just so invested in this episode that I didn't write all enough stuff down for my notes. So I really need to focus on that, and I'm also gonna get more used to DaVinci when I edit this video. So yeah, look at this realistically. This episode might not be uploaded until tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as always, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content, and follow me on Instagram, and so we can like message each other like on feedback on the channel and just growing the Instagram community on my Instagram page. So yeah, so if I can get this all finished editing before I go to bed tonight, I'll upload it tonight. And then the other Flash Reactions episodes 6 and 7 will be uploaded on Thursday. If not, all of these will be uploaded on Thursday or Saturday. Because Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays is going to be where I'm going to upload the extra stuff that I do not have planned. Like if there's a new trailer, that's probably what I'll probably use the weekend to upload that. But yeah. And if I can't get this uploaded, I'm just going to upload all the Flash Reactions back to back. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna upload my arrow reaction after this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you next time right here on the channel, and see you guys later.